Hello, friends. This is Dave Hurwitz, executive editor at ClassicsToday.com, here with a really exciting, totally shocking, totally unexpected connoisseur's edition, the complete Columbia album collection of Carlos Chávez. My God, who knew this even existed? I mean, I was around. I've been around since the 60s when most of these were recorded. Let me see. Oh, my goodness. Let's see here. 1938 through 1973. And who was paying attention? I mean, I was 1973, I was 12. Okay, I get it. But wow, he made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 records, including a complete Chávez symphony cycle, which is really, really cool. I mean, he did all of his own symphonies. It's like amazing. Oh, and look, I just got handed to me a delicious collection of water. Thank you. Thank you. That was Sean, my partner in life and water bearer. Oh, it was really good. So, what's in here? This is like amazing. I was like so thrilled to see this. You've got 7 discs, some duplicates of program because you've got mono, that's stereo and whatnot. But let's see here. A program of Mexican music. This is from 1938, I think, sponsored by the Museum of Modern Art. Wow, baby. Carlos Chávez conducting an orchestra of American and Mexican musicians and the chorus of the National Music League. You get Sonos Mariachi, La Paloma Azul, the blue dove. Oh my goodness, Xochpili Makuvichi Xochi Chitol thingy, I'm not pronouncing it. Dance Centiol from something, Yaqui Music Sonora, and Huapango Veracruz. Whoa, unbelievable. So here it is, all of this stuff by different people. Let's see, who's this by? Well, never mind. It's like, I can't even begin to explain it. It's all this Latin American music from the 30s. It's so great that it was recorded. Then we have Mexico Deluxe Album. Album de Lujo. It's in Spanish. It's deluxe. Oh, you know what? It's so much easier. I can't read these tiny things. It's original jackets, but microscopic. And I'm going to make a total fool of myself describing it. Thank God for booklets. All right, so let's look and see what we have here. We have some nifty Mexican art. Yes, isn't that great? And then we've got the actual stuff. First disc, a program of Mexican music. Okay, so this was recorded in 1939, 1940, 1949, or that's when it was released on long playing records. And it's really cool. And then we've got traditional music and other things. Oh, on here, there's amazing stuff on here. You've got Carlos Chávez's music, obviously, and you've got some traditional Mexican music. Huapango, arrangement by Geronimo Baquero Foster. All right, whatever. Then Chávez's Sinfonia India and the Sinfonia de Antigona, which he conducted his own music many times. There's that Everest recording, and then there are these, and then the stereo things. And the Buxtehude Chacon in E minor, arranged by Chávez, with the Orquesta Sinfónica Nacional de Mexico. Isn't that exciting? Then disc 2, more Chávez. We've got Xochipilli, an imagined Aztec music for piccolo, flute, clarinet, trombone, and 6 percussionists. Yo, baby. And the Danza Sentiotti from the ballet Les Cuatro Soles. There we go, the 4 Sons. And then we've got more traditional music. This is a remake from 1961 so that he could do it in stereo. That was the point, although some of this is mono still. And then we've got CDs 3 and 4, Chávez's own 6 symphonies. And these were recorded in the mid-1960s, which is fabulous with the Orquesta Sinfónica Nacional de Mexico. I mean, why was this unavailable since the mid-1960s? I mean, yes, there was that Vox recording of the 6 symphonies, which was quite good. I mean, it's very, very good. But I think it was with Enrique Batiz, right? I have it sitting over there. I have 3 of them sitting over there because there was very little chance of getting anything but the Sinfonia de Antigona or the Sinfonia de India. those are the only things by him that got recorded. And like, oh, this is like so cool. And they sound great. Oh, it's wonderful. Then we've got his violin concerto, which is a marvelous work that nobody knows. Really, really cool. With Henrik Schering, violin, and the same orchestra. There's Chávez and the Buxtehude Chacon in a more modern recording. Wow, baby, from 66 is Chávez doing Soli 1, Soli 4, and Soli 2. These are for different interesting ensembles. One is for oboe, clarinet, bassoon, and trumpet. One is for horn, trumpet, and trombone. And one is for flute, oboe, clarinet, bassoon, and horn. So that's CD 6. And then CD 7, let's see, is, his Pyramid Ballet in 4 acts. You get Act 3 and Act 4 only, 20 some odd minutes of music. And then the complete The Four Sons, which is almost half an hour long, with the London Symphony Orchestra and the Ambrosian Singers under Carlos Chávez. I remember this one. I remember the cover. Remember that? When I used to run classical programming at WJHU in Baltimore when I was in college, we had a record library. We had everything cataloged by record label, and this was in it. And I played it every so often, so that one I know. And that's it. I mean, it's not a huge collection of stuff, but it's an incredibly important collection of stuff. And the fact that Sony released it at all, given the potential market, just blows my mind. Maybe they'll sell a lot in Mexico. I hope they sell a lot. I really do. God only knows what the major labels have. It fascinates me. It really does. I mean, every so often something pops up and you're just like, where did this come from? I don't know, but I'm so glad it did. So keep on listening, friends. Thanks for joining me. Take care.